Alan Dershowitz says the Trump administration is not hiding the Epstein files. It's the judges that are suppressing them. Number 51.
No, there is no client list. There never has been a client list. A client list suggests that Jeffrey Epstein made a list of people to whom he trafficked women. What there is a redacted FBI affidavit from accusers. There are several of them. From accusers that accuse Jeffrey, that accuse various people of having improper sex. And that has been redacted. The names of the people accused have been blacked out. Now, of course, because I was the lawyer and I did only investigations, I know who all these people are. I could figure out, based on everything that I saw, who Mr. X is, Mr. Y is, and Mr. Z. I can tell you right now, none of them are public figures who are currently in office. Some of them were previously in office. Some of them are dead. But there is no client list. And the redactions could be undone if you go to court. So many of the things that are being suppressed by two judges in Manhattan. And they're doing it largely to protect the alleged accusers who are, in the view of the judges, victims, even though we don't know what their actual status is. But the judges have issued orders, which is why I can't disclose things I'd love to disclose, saying that you can't disclose this information. But Pam Bondi and the Justice Department and Donald Trump are not responsible for that. I don't know of any information that they could disclose that they haven't disclosed. Now, maybe there is some, but I'm simply not aware of it. And so I think it's important to place the blame where the blame deserves to be placed.
Now, all of a sudden, Democrats who didn't give a rip about the Epstein files for the 4 years the Biden administration was in office suddenly care about the Epstein files. Here is Hakeem Jeffries, the Democrat minority leader in the House, number 44.
This was a conspiracy that Donald Trump, Pam Bondi, and these MAGA extremists have been fanning the flames of for the last several years. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. The American people deserve to know the truth. What, if anything, is the Trump administration and the Department of Justice hiding? What are you hiding? If you're not hiding anything, prove that to the American people. And if you are trying to hide something, as many of Donald Trump's MAGA supporters apparently believe, then the Congress should actually work hard to try to uncover the truth for the American people. There are only two things that are possible here. Option one, Donald Trump, Pam Bondi, and the MAGA extremists intentionally lied to the American people for years about the Jeffrey Epstein situation. That's option one. Option two is that, in fact, there's reason for the American people to be concerned as it relates to what information has not been released that could be damaging to the Trump administration and the friends and family of the Trump administration.
Okay,
and their billionaire.
That's enough. I've got a headache. AOC tweeted, we talked about this yesterday. Who would have thought that a rapist, referring to Donald Trump, would be hindering the release of the Epstein files or something to that effect? I repeat, on the ABC George Clintonopoulos show, he referred to President Trump as having been found liable for rape. Other shows, by the way, allowed guests to refer to Donald Trump as a, quote, convicted rapist, close quote. I'm surprised he didn't sue those. And ABC settled $15 million to the Trump Presidential Library. And they also issued a statement of regret. The tweet where AOC refers to President Trump as a rapist is still up there. And I responded, informing her that ABC News is the one that paid the $15 million for referring to President Trump as a rapist. When and if President Trump sues AOC, who's going to pay the $15 million? Her post is still up there, and I'll tell you why. I'm sure when she put it up there, she was advised by various lawyers who like her. AOC, we love you, but ABC News referred to him as a rapist. And they ended up settling for $15 million. It could have been worse. If you take it down, it's going to look defamatory and you could get sued. If you leave it up, it looks defamatory and you could get sued. So she's stuck. It'll be very interesting to see if President Trump sues her for defamation.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.